negative 3, 0. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use the picture we just drew. First thing you hopefully review, standard position. The standard position is always right here. You're always starting at that place that's between quadrants 1 and 4. So your little, I've been using a little clip, starts always right there, right? And then it tells us to start at negative 3, 0. So negative 3, 0, if I had to graph that using the coordinate plane, it would be something like left 3. 0 would be right here. So my coordinates right there would be negative 3, 0. Class, the negative 3 represents which coordinate? The x. The 0 represents the y. Okay. Partner A, tell partner B what formula you can use to solve for the r value. Ready, set, go. Regina, what can we use? Not here. Kaylee P, what can we use? We could use the Pythagorean theorem. X squared is negative 3 squared plus 0 squared. R squared equals 9 plus 0. R squared equals 9. Taking the square root, R is equal to plus or minus 3. Class, which one of these do I take? Just the plus, because radius is always what, class? Positive. Now, it's kind of silly. We actually didn't even need that information, because you could have just counted. 1, 2, 3. Did you see that? So you can use the Pythagorean theorem, or you can have just counted, because radius is always positive. Now, what's different? Yesterday we had triangles, and there is no triangle. All we have here is just this one little ray. We started over here in standard position, and basically what happened is we just did a rotation. And we stopped here. And now they're asking me for the 6 trig functions. What's different is that the terminal side ends right here on this negative 3, 0, and they call this a quadrantal angle. Everyone say quadrantal angle? Quadrantal angle is just, it happens on the quadrants. Well, you have quadrants 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're separated by the axes. But when an angle stops on a line, it is called a quadrantal angle. So now it wants us to find the 6 trig functions. When I call in your name, you're going to tell me a trig function and the letters with x, y, and r, and then you'll substitute in numbers. Brenda. Echo. Sine of theta equals y over r. Okay? Based off of our circle here. Go ahead and substitute. And class 0 over 3 is 0. Ruby, give me another one. Uh-huh. And that's going to equal? Negative 1. Sophie. Yes? Zero over which equals? 0. Thank you. Brianna? Cosecant. Echo. Uh-huh. Correct. And class 3 over 0 is? Undefined. Thank you. Rovan? Letters? Numbers? Answer, class, is -1. And Samantha? Yep. Undefined. Class, I have a question. Where did -3, 0 land on in terms of degrees and radians? -3, 0 landed at 180 degrees or pi. So I could ask you the same question and you'll get the same answer. Sine at 180 degrees. If I don't give you an ordered pair, you just think of 1. Because it's one unit on the unit circle, and your numbers will actually be the same and you'll actually get the same answer, 0. But for now, I'm actually giving you the order pair.